はい、こんにちは。おかえりなさい. Welcome back to the Unit 8. This is the second lesson of Level 2, Unit 8.2. This is going to be two sentence patterns of V ないで and V stem ながら. So let's get into topic 1, V ないで. So this is the verb in the ない form. So the negative short form, V ない plus で、ないで. This is a without doing something sentence pattern. So this one doesn't stand alone. It follows a certain other phrases after that. So let's look at the examples. 朝ごはんを食べないで学校に行きます. So this is going to be 朝ごはんを食べないで. So without eating breakfast, I go to school. Likewise, 傘を持たないで出かけました. So I went out, but without having an umbrella with me. So V ないで, this one connects to the second next phrase here and expresses that you do something without doing something, without eating breakfast, without bringing an umbrella. So for V ない, as I mentioned, this is short form negative. So you should know how to make short negative form be ない form, but if you don't remember very well, you can go back to the level 1 unit 8.1. This is where we learned short form of the verbs. So ない form, this is the rule for making the ない form. For る verbs, you can replace the る with ない. So 起きる will be 起きない. For う verbs, you replace the final う sound with the あない. It's like 読む turns to 読まない. For the verbs that end with the う character, you replace it with the わ. So あう turns to あわない. Irregular verbs 来る and する, the entire words change. 来る to 来ない, する to しない. Finally, an exception for ある. This one changes to ない. So making these short negative forms connected to で without doing something. V ないで. Second sentence pattern in this lesson is the V stem and ながら. ながら, also this one doesn't stand alone. It connects to another verb phrase. What it does is basically giving the meaning of while doing something, you do something else. So V stem ながら V2. So the V1 has to be in the stem form. So stem meaning verb ます form minus ます. The V2 can be any form. Let's look at this example. サラさんは歌いながら料理しています. 歌いながら料理しています. So 歌います, that's to sing. Without ます, 歌い, that's the stem. 歌いながら料理しています, meaning Sarah is cooking while singing a song. So she is cooking and singing at the same time. So doing two things at the same time. Likewise, アルバイトをしながら大学に行くのは大変です. This is a bit complicated, but アルバイトをしながら大学に行く. That's one phrase. アルバイトをしながら. So while doing a part-time job, going to college. So doing two things at the same time again. One important note about this sentence pattern is that the two actions have to be done by the same person. So a sentence like this is wrong. ウリさんが買い物しながらユミさんが部屋を掃除します. Like while Uri does shopping, Yumi cleans the room. This is wrong because there are two people involved here, Uri-san and Yumi-san. They have to be same person. If you want to express this idea, you should use the toki sentence pattern that we learned earlier. Uri-sanが買い物するとき、Yumi-sanが部屋を掃除します. This will be correct. So make sure this one connects to the V stem ながら while doing something, but this one can't be used when there are more than one person involved in the action.